I have a suggestion of a balloon we should send to China.
Listen, we spy on them, they spy on us. We find out stuff, they find out stuff, and the world keeps going around.
This video is brought to you by The Officer Tatum Store. The Officer Tatum Store. Listen, I changed it. All you got to do is put Tatum Store in there. Make it shorter. Make it sweeter for you. Let's talk about the stuff that we have on the store today. You can get my book. If you use discount code GODFIRST, you get 20% off the entire store. That's including my book, signed copy. If you don't want the signed copy, you get it for $18. We got them there. I will sign them on the spot, and we will send them to you. Also, our signature merch is off the chain. You're going to find nothing better than our signature jacket. This is the coldest jacket in the game. You can get it. We got all of our new products here, our noggin hats, all of these new products, all our best sellers. We got stuff on clearance rack. Some of these things were your all-time favorite. We got them on clearance rack for you. Also, you can click. You got women's, you got men's. Here's one thing I want to tell you guys before I get off of this is that we have exclusive discounts. So if you are in the military, active or veteran, or you are dependent of somebody in the military, police officer, firefighter, EMS, if you work at the hospital, doctor, nurses, medical staff, teachers, whether you're pre-K through pre-K, K through 12, or professor, we got you covered. Student, senior, 55 and older, we got you covered. Commercial drivers, CDL drivers, we got you covered. And also, if you're a disabled, meaning that you're on a fixed income, you have a disability check, you're on low income, EBT, we give you 30% off the store. As long as you in the position you in, when you recover, you can get off the 30%. 30% off the entire store. Go to exclusive discounts, click on it, and we got you covered. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications anytime I go live, make a video. Make sure you still subscribe to this channel. Like this video, comment on the video, share this video. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, welcome back to the Officer Tatum Show. You got these fools out here trying to blame Donald Trump for the balloon. Can you believe that? Like, you can't make this up, and I don't even think they're trying to make this up. They know that people are low information voters, and not y'all, because y'all perfect. I'm talking about somebody else. Somebody listen to D.L. Hughley right now. They know that people are low information voters and that they're not going to do any research. And so they know they can get out and tell a flat lie, and people are going to believe it because they are not doing their due diligence to do any research. I think we got a clip of The View.
You're kidding. 5-star tourist likes The View?
Not just Joy Behar.
The good news is she can breastfeed standing up. That's
Where did she come up with this? We got a clip of the brain dead trifecta, a quadfecta on The View doing what they do. Listen to this clip of them attempting to blame Donald Trump.
Joe Biden. He knows when he's not the biggest expert, when he's not the one that knows the most about a particular subject matter. Well, so Marco Rubio says if we send a balloon to China, Beijing, I guarantee you, would shoot it down. So I have a suggestion of a balloon we should send to China. Look, I think this was about China sending a message, right? And that is a serious issue because I think they are have established themselves as now a major world power, and they want to show their strength.
Do you think they wanted to show Biden's weakness as well?
They want to, look, they love this. They love that Republicans turned this into this big drama that, that there's senators and people shooting, pointing guns. But this is about, exercises in the South China Seas. This is satellites all over the place. They wanted this thing to be spotted. Mm-hmm. If you're going to spy, you're not going to send a giant balloon all across the United States for a week, right? I mean, Chinese know how to spy. They, they can do it better. They wanted to create a crisis, a national crisis, an international crisis. They wanted it to be elevated and to be visible and be talked about, and they got it.
And I agree with
that. It was, by the way, it was right of Secretary Blinken to cancel his trip. I think that was the right diplomatic call.
Well, listen, we spy on them, they spy on us. We find out stuff, they find out stuff, and the world keeps going around.
Oh, a bunch of people that don't have no sense. if they take a second to realize it's not because they wanted to create a crisis, it's not because they wanted to do surveillance, it's because they are testing us for something bigger. Now, if some of these women on the show will get their head out of their rear end, they'll be able to see that it's very easily they could put chemical capabilities in these balloons. They could float that balloon over and have it explode, detonate, have missiles come out of it. They can do all kinds of stuff with this balloon. So it's more strategic than just saying, if they didn't want to spy, they wouldn't worry about no spying. They don't need to just worry about spies. They are testing us for something way bigger and more grand. And I really believe they're going to do it. But it's funny that they posted a negative picture of Donald Trump and saying that balloon needs to go to China. And if somebody had a balloon like that of Kamala Harris, they'd be crying. It's just the double standard. It's so tasteless. And even the woman in the video, the cute one, because they couldn't get a Republican on there and nobody would watch him on The View unless she was cute. These people are soft and feckless. Even the Republican girl. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, spineless. They'll never get a real Republican on there. Never, never. They have them on come as a guest. They ain't gonna never have them on the show because Whoopi and them be getting spanked all day long. Anybody with a ground level of common sense will be whooping Whoopi Goldberg and them into a coma. But it's interesting how foolish these people are and how they still want to blame Republicans. Yeah, Republicans pointing a gun in the air and this is what China wanted. Come on. They knew Sleepy Joe wasn't going to do nothing. And they wanted to see how far it was going to go going through Canada down through the United States. They want to see how far we'll let it go. And we let it go pretty far. And the next move is probably going to be a lot more detrimental.